does matter. That just seems like an obvious topic. So, but however, it is a lot how we talk to ourselves. We talk about so much of this stuff, getting in the right mindset. Just, I would say, coming into this room every morning really starts out every day to get you set to be in the right mindset for the day. And when we say mindset matters and you're resetting or starting your day with a room like this, everything filters through these conversations that we have in this room in the morning. So it actually, I mean, it actually forces you to get in the right mindset if you start your day with something like this. So I mean, it's just page and page of notes. I posted and shared, to the Facebook group. It's like, if you have not heard the conversations from this group in this room, you really need to visit, something along those lines. And again, I've said it over and over and over again. This is my mojo every day. I get up, get going for the day. I plug into this room. I get to share. That's a blessing in itself. And I'll say something about that for Mindset Matters. When you are in these rooms and you're listening and things are resonating with you, that's the time to raise your hand and come up on the stage. We love to have different perspectives, and I mean, we have had some greats on this stage, and hearing all those different perspectives really helps that mindset. I mean, I had a big one just in the last week or two. Well, actually, just from yesterday, the mindset on mastering something. My whole mindset on mastering changed just based on the conversations that we had on there. And that changed my mastery to be from being the best in the entire world, and you got to be the Sherpa or whatever they call those guys that crawl through the mountains, right? I have not done Kilimanjaro yet. That's not on my list yet, so I'm trying to catch up here, right? And we don't really try, do we, coaches? However, the mindset is to set, and it's how you talk to yourself. So if I could share a couple little things about just mindset matters, and it's just how we talk to ourselves. Our cells eavesdrop on what we say. Our body hears what we're saying. It sees what we're thinking, and that translates into how your day comes in. So I really got into changing just the way I say stuff at one point in my life. And it's just one word or one way how I change stuff. So, a couple things like I made a mistake. You could say mistakes help me learn. I mean, this is just Google stuff, right? I just Google this stuff. I'm like, God, that's exactly what I did. I just changed the way I talk to myself, or I changed one word. I'm not good at this. Say, I'm just getting started, right? I mean, you got to start somewhere. It's good enough. Like this is going really well. It's good enough. No, is this my best work? That's a better way to say that one. I can't do it. That's in one we hear all the time in coaching, and it's I'm on the right track. I give up. Instead, say, let me try another way. This is too hard. Oh, here's a good one. This is too hard. Instead, say, this may take some effort. Because, like we talked about in mastery, it does take passion and doing it over and over and over again. And then another one is, I'm a natural. Instead, say, I improve with practice so that you know that there is no end. The journey or success is a journey, not a destination, right? So it's just things like this. I mean, I just love you guys so much, and I love this mojo in the morning, and I love our conversations, and I love being able to be a part of it. So I know anybody else would say this. If you're having something inspirational, or if you're challenged with your mindset, we need you on the stage to share that, because there's probably a ton of people in the audience that are going through exactly what you're going through. I have never had anyone in thousands of people down to one-on-one coaching clients ever ask something that they thought was stupid, right? That somebody else wasn't already thinking, and or a whole lot of people were thinking. So anytime we share those challenges, it makes the room even better. It does. Yeah, I was going to say, I only agree with you 100%, because while the smart thing is to learn from other people's mistakes, yet
way most of us learn, and some of the best lessons are the ones from the mistakes we make ourselves. So, but yeah, I love it. It's the way the words you use, how you communicate with yourself, ultimately determines your mindset, and ultimately determines the outcome. So, it leads back to you. It does. And you know what? You're so right. Every time I come to this breakfast table, I hear something from you guys. Like the sentences you just shared. And then in my mind, I go like, that's something to think about. It's a different way of looking at things. And that's exactly what we're talking about, that growth mindset. And as you shared, mornings are super important because in the morning we get to set the DNA of our day. Our morning rituals have a huge impact on our mindset. Well, with that said, let's take it easy this morning.